My girlfriend planned to dump me after my proposal. Days later, she was screaming for forgiveness. Been with Patricia for 3 years, living together for 1. Everything seemed perfect. She'd been dropping hints about marriage for months, showing me ring photos, talking about venues. I was actually planning to propose next month. Then yesterday changed everything. I was at our usual coffee spot, sitting in the back corner with earbuds in, but no music playing. That's when I heard familiar laughter. Patricia was there with her friends behind me, hidden by the booth divider. They didn't notice me. At first, I was going to say hi, but then I heard my name. Patricia's tone was different, cold, cruel. So you're really going through with it? Her friend asked. Patricia laughed. Of course, he's so predictable. Been looking at rings online. I saw his browser history. God, he's such a fool. 3 years is a long time to fake it, another friend said uncertainly. Please, Patricia scoffed. The apartment's in his name. I've barely paid for anything, and Marcus's place is twice as nice. You should see his car. Marcus, her work friend who'd been appearing in her Instagram stories lately. What if he doesn't propose when you expect? Oh, he will. I've got him wrapped around my finger. And when he does, she lowered her voice, but I could still hear clearly. I'm going to let him do it in front of everyone. Get down on one knee, make his little speech, then I'll laugh in his face and tell him what a pathetic loser he is. Marcus already has our Miami trip booked for the next day. They all giggled. I sat there shaking, recording everything on my phone. When's the big day? Someone asked. He always does big things at that Italian place he thinks is fancy. I give him 2 weeks max. I've been sending him photos of that princess cut ring all week. They talked more about Marcus, their secret dates, how she'd been stealing from our joint account. 3 years of my life, and she'd been playing me the whole time. When they finally left, still laughing, she had no idea I'd heard and recorded everything. That evening, Patricia came home, lied about lunch with the girls, kissed me, and suggested our favorite Italian place for our anniversary next week. Great idea, babe, I said, smiling. I've been thinking we should do something special. She beamed, probably thinking her plan was working perfectly. The next few days I played detective, created a fake Instagram, followed her friends, and within days had screenshots of Patricia and Marcus making out while she wore my promise ring. Thursday, I went to a restaurant near her office during her late work night, found Patricia and Marcus sharing food, playing footsie under the table, her wearing my hoodie while wiping sauce off his chin. I recorded everything from the bar. They were so caught up they never noticed me. The next day, I ran into her friend at the grocery store, showed her a photo of an engagement ring from Google. Her face went through 5 different emotions. She immediately called Patricia, who then called me being suspiciously sweet. Through a friend at Patricia's company, I learned Marcus isn't just some guy. He's in the middle of a divorce, which Patricia didn't know. He'd been feeding her lies about leaving his wife. Meanwhile, I kept playing the loving boyfriend while slowly moving my stuff out, booking a new apartment, documenting everything. Saturday came, the night she expected a proposal. I'd reserved a table at the nicest Italian place in town. Her friends were there, phones ready. Marcus was at the bar, coincidentally. When dessert came, I stood up. Patricia's face lit up. Instead of reaching for my pocket, I picked up my wine glass. I'd like to make a toast to Patricia, who's been sharing my life for 3 years, and sharing her bed with Marcus from accounting for the last 8 months. The smile froze on her face. I played the cafe recording for everyone to hear, her voice explaining how she'd brutally dump him after he proposes, and had plans with Marcus to celebrate. Patricia lost it, jumped up, knocked over her wine, screamed, "You set me up." "No, Patricia, you set yourself up. I just decided not to be your punching bag." I turned to her friends. "Did you know she was planning to humiliate me?" Then sent them screenshots of Patricia's conversations with Marcus, including where she bragged about playing us both. Patricia lunged for my phone, but my friend stepped between us. She was escorted out screaming while the manager handled the scene. The aftermath was glorious. Patricia showed up at Marcus's house at midnight, causing a scene. His wife called the cops. Turns out she'd found out about the affair last week. Next morning, 47 missed calls, threats alternating with begging. Someone sent their entire text history to Marcus's wife's work email. Marcus got fired for dating a subordinate. Patricia got fired after flipping a desk and screaming about how I ruined her life. Security escorted her out. The screenshot somehow made it to our entire friend group chat. Her friends turned on her hard. One apologized to me, saying Patricia had been spreading lies about me being controlling and abusive for months. Patricia tried damage control at our regular bar, but her best friend just said, "You're pathetic, and we all see it now." Patricia threw a drink, got banned, ended up crying in the parking lot while everyone watched. She'd already given notice at her apartment expecting to move in with me after the proposal. Now she's on her cousin's couch, jobless, friendless, no one will take her in. Last week she showed up at my work screaming about how I owed her for 3 years. My crew just filmed while she melted down. That video got plenty of views locally. The ring money? Booked a solo beach trip instead, posted photos. Patricia lost it, said that should have been our vacation money. Met someone new. Sophie actually has her own life, career, doesn't play games. Patricia found out through Instagram and went nuclear, messaging Sophie with warnings about me. Sophie just sent back the video of Patricia's parking lot meltdown and blocked her. The final humiliation. Patricia's parents called me to apologize for their daughter's behavior. Her mom was crying, saying she's ashamed. Everyone in their church group has seen the videos. Patricia's now jobless, friendless, moving back with her parents, reputation destroyed. Meanwhile, I'm doing better than ever with someone who actually wants to be with me, not just use me. She played herself spectacularly. 3 years of manipulation ended with her losing everything while I found someone better. Karma really is beautiful sometimes.